Hello everyone, Angry Patriot here. I'm making this video because I want to make everyone out there who is unemployed aware of a potentially new scam that is going around. Today, I received a telephone call from a company, and the individual on the line told me that they were an employment recruiter and that they could help me find a job. So after a few minutes of talking to this so-called employment recruiter, I was asked to speak to someone who was in charge of job placement. So after being connected to this individual and speaking to them for about another 10 minutes, I was asked what type of jobs could they help me find today. So I gave them a list of jobs that I was interested in pursuing, and then they said, yes, we can help you find jobs within these markets. And then at the end of all the questions and my giving my answers to these questions, they asked me for a fee of $89. Now, that should throw a flag up to anyone that if you are called by a company representing themselves as an employment placement agency and they ask you for money, then that is a clear red flag. And for myself and many other Americans out there and fellow veterans, being unemployed is very hard to begin with. But then when we have to deal with individuals that are running a scam like the ones I spoke to today, it makes it even more hard upon us. So that's why I'm making this video today. I wanted to get the word out there about scams of this sort. I wish I had the phone number, but when they called me, the number was blocked, and that should have been another indication that the company that I was speaking to on the phone are not legitimate. But luckily I did not give them any personal information such as my social security number, so forth and so on. But if you are called by one of these companies and they say that they can find you employment, the first question that should come out of your mouth, and again, I should have asked this question from the very beginning as well, but being unemployed and being in need of a job, I just was hopeful that this was legitimate. But anyway, if you are called by one of these companies, I urge you to ask them, okay, before we go any farther, is there any out-of-pocket expense on my part? Do I have to pay you anything for your service? Then if they say no, then if you want to, you can continue the process. But then if there's ever anything brought up about needing your credit card or a one-time fee, or if they want your social security number, no, hang up. Because they will not ask you for that if they're legitimate in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, I just wanted to pass that information on to you guys because as a United States Army veteran and true American patriot, I don't want to see anyone getting scammed. God bless you. God bless our troops overseas in harm's way. May God bless my fellow veteran, patriot, and Christian brothers and sisters. But most importantly, may God bless America. Angry Patriot out.